is in the Oval Office, but who is going to be joining him there.
And Wendy Patrick, our political analyst from San Diego State University, joining us. Big names were on stage with him last night.
That's right.
Names floating around in the rumorville, but what might we see with his administration?
Well, everybody's talking, Stephen Kim, about the cabinet in waiting. And one thing we do know about Donald Trump is he rewards loyalty. So the fact that he had a loyal band of surrogates might be the golden ticket to getting a really a good prime spot in his administration. Now, who's going to be in what position? Well, you might imagine that Surgeon General might be a logical category for somebody like Ben Carson. There's been talk of Newt Gingrich maybe being Secretary of State. Remember, it's just rumor. But one of the things that Donald Trump has really said is, you know, he wants to reward this loyalty, but he's got to have diversity. And he's also got to have strong personalities. Because one of the things that many Republicans are afraid of is they want to make sure that he surrounds himself with cooler heads that can prevail if, God forbid, there's going to be any controversy, which you know there's going to be.
Absolutely.
So these are people that have got to be diverse, but they've also got to be able to rein him in and smooth feathers that he might ruffle along the way.
Speaking of diverse, he's going to win the Electoral College, or has. Hillary Clinton looks like it's going to win the popular vote. This country is so incredibly divided. Is there any chance he reaches across the aisle and brings a Democrat in?
Absolutely. And did you notice that Hillary Clinton and Bill wore purple?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a unity theme, red and blue, and Donald Trump has got to do the same thing. In fact, in his concession speech, or I should say his acceptance speech, he said as much. He said, basically, you know, those that didn't vote for me, I want to reach out to you for guidance, for help. I mean, we've never heard him talk like that before. And we can only hope it's the start of a new chapter where he does exactly that, where he reaches across the aisle and maybe even appoint some Democrats to cabinet positions.
And we already saw the president being very hospitable today and inviting him to the White House tomorrow.
Wouldn't you love to be a fly on the wall during that meeting? But you're right, it could be the start of unifying America. Both sides want that.
Starts at the top.
The entire country does, for sure. Thank you, Wendy.